There we go. I don't know where that other stream went. But okay. I was streaming to somewhere. I don't know where it was going. Let me get the volumes normal-ish. Let me get the volumes. Woohoo! I'm loud. Okay, I need to get chat up. Everything's tweaking because I'm horrible and did not prepare everything beforehand. There we go. Okay. We're gonna lock back in on some Alpha Minecraft. I did do a lot of work off stream. Last time we made this little center thingy. Also, hold on, let me... I'm so paranoid about volume again, bro. Like, but yeah, last time we got this little middle thingy done, like the main ice rink wall. And off stream, I got these things done. These sort of like bleachers. And I think the goal for today is I want to get the back bleachers there done. And I also want to get started on a room over here. Maybe get some of the walls done. I don't know. We're going to feel it out. Just play some old Minecraft. Also, this music's not fitting the vibe, low-key. Let's find... Oh, what could I do? Let's look. Ooh, I know. Let's put on this album. This could be nice. Hopefully it doesn't content match me. Pretty sure it should be fine. Okay. That's better. Okay. Alright, let's figure out where I want the next set of bleachers to go. And I'm also wondering, like... Are these bleachers... Like, are 2 levels, like, too little? Like, should I do more? I don't know. But... At any rate, let's just get this third one done. Let's see what I think. Okay, real quick, let me actually just double check that the volumes are good. Oh, come on, bro. Okay, real quick, let me actually just double check that the volumes are good. Okay, yeah, I'm clipping the mic. Hold on a minute. Volume of the music seems okay. Maybe turn it down a smidge. Man, I need to, like, streamline the audio levels, because it's like... Ooh, clipping the mic still. It's like... I don't know. I hate having to finesse it every time. I don't know. Okay, I came up with, like, a rhythm for, getting these stairs done. Let's see if I remember. Okay. And this is why stairs are evil in this version of the game. What are we doing? Like, what? Okay. Okay, I do not quite understand why that's happening. That was not happening last time. Oh, is it because it's facing this direction? Oh, yeah, because, like, the direction stairs face can sometimes cause problems. Right. Okay. Well then, let's at least try and get the outside of it done, maybe? Yes, that was why. Okay. So apparently when I'm facing this direction, I actually have to do the outside of the stairs first. That's interesting. This is why I don't like using stairs in this version of the game. It's very quirky and not consistent with its behavior. I think this is just 4. Yeah. And then we do that, and then that. Okay. Did I do that right? Yes, I did do that correctly. Okay. Goody, 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 goody. I'm still clipping the mic. What the frick? Oh. Let me get everything nice and streamlined here. Okay. I still feel like music might be a little loud. Yeah. Looks better. Okay. Where was I? Okay. Yeah, there's that. Oh, am I doing this on the totally wrong side? Oh, no, I'm doing that right, because that needs to be adjacent to the... Okay, yeah, we're good. So then it's 4, and then a full, like that. Good. Oh, yeah. All right, we're doing it. We're doing good. Yeah, there's that, and then there's another one, and then that. Okay, cool. That is what we want, and then it's 3 there. And that ends on level. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm forgetting the rhythm I had. I had such a rhythm for this last time. I don't know where it went. Yeah. That's correct. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yes. That's... Oh, man. I keep... The panning of the footprints in this version... Or footsteps always throws me off, because I don't know if it's like a bug with the audio engine or something, but like whenever you walk around, it like pans around like to the left of you. It makes it sound like there's something following you. Which, now that I think about it, is a pretty sweet way to make this version of the game even creepier than it already is. Also, that's interesting. You know, the stair behavior is very strange. That should just be... Let me double check something. Because I just want to make sure that the slabs on the back of these are correct. It is only 1. Okay, yeah. It's like that over here as well. I'm double checking my work from last time here now. Meh. Yeah. So it is only 1 thing. Oh, I'm a moron. Right, because that's where the stairs go. Okay, I don't know what I was doing. I was like, why is the slab like a block more forward than it should be? I was very confused there. But yeah, no, it goes like this. We're good. hold on a minute. Okay. Let's just keep tiling this along until we run out. Because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to have... Oh, no, I already am out of slabs. Okay, I literally just can't do anything then. Okay, let's go fix that real quick. Actually, ooh, if my memory serves me correctly, we are out of cobblestone completely. Or very close to out. Because I spent so much of it building these 2 bleachers off stream. I'm starting to realize, yeah, wow. I really did spend like a full double chest of cobblestone to do that. Okay, if this boat ended up dipping, I'm going to be very sad. Okay, no, it's still here. It's always scary to, like, when you're logging onto your alpha world for the first time and you don't know if the boat on your eats road FO'd without you, just for fun. Oh, that reminds me. I also need to fix the eats road because, spooky cave noise. Oh, no, I did fix it already. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because, while I was digging out some gravel from one of the previous streams, I logged on last night off stream and noticed that some of the water updated. And I was like, why are one of my boats missing? Because apparently one of the boats was, like, thrown off by that updated water and, like, crashed into the wall. And I only had 1 boat in my eats road, and I'm supposed to have 2. So I had to fix that, and that was not fun. But, oh no. Yep. RIP. Okay, yeah, we have a mission to go on then. Okay. Because this needs to be rectified immediately. Because I need to have large amounts of cobblestone. Let's see. But I need to clean out first, for sure. I still need to figure out what to do with this. I've been thinking about it. I'm thinking about where to put this. Oh, hey, man. I recognize your name from somewhere. I can't remember for some reason, unfortunately. But I do recognize that username. That's cool. It's cool to see that again. Well, thanks for coming. We're gonna just relax, work on some projects on this alpha world, and just chat if random topics come up. I don't know. We're just kind of here to hang. Wow, I'm already almost through my pickaxe. That's insane. I guess I'll bring my 2 spare ones. And we're just gonna... Actually, yeah. Well, yeah, I'll offload that. Just because I want to grab as much cobblestone as possible. Even though I'm pretty sure this is gonna not fill up the full inventory. I'm gonna make sure that this doesn't get in the way. Because we're gonna go on a big cobblestone expedition. And I really, really hope it's not too boring. I think we're good on glass for the remainder of this build. At least for now. I think because I do want to do some windows. You meant like a long... Oh, wow. Define a long time ago. Because I'm having trouble remembering. But I do recognize your name. If you should remind me. I'm sure it'll come back to me. Because this world is... And I guess the sort of spirit of this stream is memorabilia. And like building things that represent old memories. So maybe, I don't know, maybe what you're about to remind me of I could represent with a build somehow. At some point in the future. Right. Let's... Oh yeah, my door is, makes all sorts of fun noises. I don't know what's going on with that. Also, let me just double check that my metering is good. probably raise that a little bit. Okay, yeah. That's better. Let me turn it down a little bit, though. Fuck, I'm coughing too much, bruh. Whoa. Wow. That's crazy. Six Flags. Oh, wow. Oh, which one? Was it the one in Arlington or the one in San Antonio? Because those are the two that I've been to. Because I think I do vaguely remember meeting someone at a Six Flags one time. And I kind of just lost touch with them. I don't know why I'm just aimlessly walking around. I need to get rid of this wool and start mining cobblestone. San Antonio. Huh. That must have been like a school trip or something then, because I think that's when I did that one. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I think, if this is the same trip that I'm remembering, I remember I was very, very into Dex Arson around that time, and I would bump Dex Arson. Because I very clearly remember at one of those Six Flags visits, I would listen to nothing but Dex Arson the whole time. And looking back, that's, like, really funny. But yeah. Man, that was the San Antonio one? I guess that would make sense. Damn. That's cool. Man, I'm also starting to realize this is like another reason I'm starting to get interested in just kind of being available on this channel, because like this channel's been kind of like dead collecting dust for years, but it has like 1,000 subscribers of just people who probably haven't talked to me in a very long time. Yeah, it was like super long time ago. Like, I'm starting to realize it's kind of an opportunity to reconnect with some of those people who subscribed to me way back, and just maybe some of them will randomly find this stream like you did, and you can kind of reconnect with it. That's really cool. That's encouraging to keep doing these streams for a bit. Even though this primarily, at least right now, is not a Minecraft channel. I primarily make music and produce, which I do need to make content for on this channel. I mean, I've been trying to. I've been uploading some music visualizers of stuff I've made. I've been meaning to do like music production content, like tutorials or like challenges or something. Especially now that I'm out of school and need to start figuring out ways to make money. Maybe getting that going might be a cool thing to do. I don't know. That's crazy. Yeah, that's so cool. Well, I'm gonna try and keep these Minecraft things going regularly and eventually start doing some music production content if you'd be interested in that. That is also the other thing, like, that I'm a little worried about. Like, yeah, this channel has like 1K subscribers, but I am willing to bet that because of my I don't want to say fame or clout, but like my popularity in the Geometry Dash community from all the no-clip levels that I made all that time ago, most of the people subscribed to this channel are probably from that, and they're gonna be like, oh, why is this Geometry Dash channel I subscribe to streaming Minecraft and uploading music production content? So, like, I don't know. I still feel like I want to do it. Anyways, and maybe some of those people will end up finding it interesting. And maybe even end up trying to get into music production because of it, because of a channel they forgot they were subscribed to. That'd be a cool story. Yeah, man. I never stopped playing the game. I still, well, nowhere near as often anymore. But I do still play Geometry Dash very semi-regularly. And I do have 5 Extreme Demons completed now, with my hardest being Retention, which is like, if I'm trying to remember where it is on the list right now. It's nowhere near main list. It's like number 1000 or something. Like, a little harder than Cataclysm. But, yeah, I don't take it, like, super seriously anymore, or, like, aim to, like, get better or have any, like, long-term aspirations on it. But, I don't know, it's a fun little pastime. You know, like, I got, like, semi-good at it to the point where I can beat some, like, decently hard things. But I don't need to be, like, the best at it or anything. Although, recently I have gotten so bored to the point where I'm like, you know what? I'll make one more no-clip level. And people have taken notice and played them. And I tried, capitalizing on that because I make music now and I'm whitelisted on the, in Geometry Dash and I can use my own music in the game. I tried to capitalize on that. So hoping, like, some of these people who played all those no-clip levels I made would maybe listen to the music I make now. But, for some reason, it just didn't do anything. But it's okay. I had my 5 minutes of fame, or I guess it's 10 minutes of fame, is the saying, in Geometry Dash, and I'm just gonna have to work to build it again, which is fine. I think that's cool. Also, this is funny. Like, I was struggling so hard to find large quantities of gravel yesterday, and now they're just showing up in small little pockets. That's funny. Man, I'm gonna have to extend this staircase. I made that staircase, like, so many months ago, and I've just been deepening this hole even more, and I've just been like, I'll extend the staircase later. Just kind of, like, putting it off. And now I'm sort of dealing with the consequences of it. I'm gonna have to make a cheap, like, dirt block staircase or something. Oh, wow. That's all 3 of those pickaxes done. Damn, okay. Yeah, man. Good to see you again. Hope to see you around some more. And take it easy and have a great rest of your night, man. Okay. Can I offload anything? Oh, yeah, I actually finally have a sort of source of dirt. This is another thing I completely ran out of. Lol. Also got a little more gravel. Is this a good amount to work off? Because I'm trying to think of, like, what my goals are for today. Like, I'd like to get a bunch of the walls done, which is going to require a ton of stone. Oh, man, I cooked up so much glass and just forgot about it. What in the world? But, yeah, I'm wondering, like, should I just keep mining? Or should I take a break and actually work on the ice rink a little bit? I think I want to break it up. I'm going to work on the ice rink a little bit. And then once I run out, I'll mine some more. Just so it's not the same thing for so long, I guess. Oh, where'd my water go? I just realized. Why is my water bucket empty? Give me some water, bruh. What the frick? I should also maybe bring some of those flowers that I got a few days ago. And also, I'm gonna keep watching those hills, because, like, something's going on. Like, I swear I got those flowers, like, already. Yeah. I've also started to think a little more deeply about the spiral tunnel concepts for this. I'm wondering if at some point I can get an obsidian farm going and just get like an absurd amount of obsidian and just make the entirety of the inside of this tunnel like black and then use snow blocks as a spiral. That would be really cool. Also, this song is so good. This song is like amazing. Are levels still good? Looks like it's a smidge loud. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, we're back here. And yeah, I also did some of the outer walls. Oh man, this has not grown this whole time. Last night off stream, I also realized, man, I should really get some grass growing over here. And I built this little bridge, and it's not done anything for, like, so long. Like, come on, man. What the friff? So, hold on. I'm gonna send this stream to a few more people. Oh, man, there's a big production challenge going on in that one server. Okay. Let's get those back bleachers done. And then I want to work on the funny room over there and kind of explain the story of that room. Because I have a very particular idea in mind for it and what it's going to look like and why. And I'm debating if I should tell the story of it now or while I'm building it. I think I might want to save it for while I'm building it. I think that would go harder, I guess. I don't freaking know, dude. Yo, Mogster, what's good? We're building the ice rink of awesome right now. Right now, this is like a... I guess I'll explain, like, this sort of concept of this ice rink is like I went to this ice rink as a kid and have no, like, records of it. Like, I mean, I remember what it was, and you can, like, look up images of it, but I don't have any pictures of it. And I'm trying to, like... yeah, this is the CD Music album. I think I sent you this at some point. But I'm basically trying to build this ice rink that I went to as a kid purely from memory. And sort of have it look a little fractured and wrong on purpose. Yeah, I mean, I could. Like it wouldn't be hard for me to find information about it, but I'm going for, like, the fractured, not quite right, building it from memory on purpose. Just because I don't know. I want to see how close I can get with just, like, fractured memories. And I kind of want to lean into it in, sort of, I don't know. I want to make it even look like a little abandoned, maybe. To, like, add to the sort of fractured memory feel of it, I guess. I don't know. We're just gonna build a bunch and see what happens. Also, I am learning the hard way that stairs behave very annoying when facing specific directions. Wait, what happened? Lost me? Everything's working, right? Yeah. Okay, let's get some of this. Let's get some stairs done on this super cooked bleacher. That is definitely way too short for like an actual bleacher. But I don't know. It looks wrong on purpose. I forgot to make slabs. I need those as well. I'm also trying to think, like, what should the ceiling of this place look like? Because I want it to be a relatively high ceiling. Because that's kind of what I remember. But I also remember it being, like, you know those, like, super huge, like, big warehouses that kind of have, like, crazy piping or, like, random, like, crazy shapes on the roof? Because it's, like, I don't know, like, aircon units or something. Also, what in the world did I just do? Okay, yeah, cool. I was worried it wasn't gonna go back. Trying to think. How would I go about making, like, pipes on the roof? I've thought about maybe iron. Iron blocks could be cool. But it's expensive. And I'm trying not to dupe on this world. I mean, I've duped a little bit for, like, some diamonds, like, early on. But I realized after that, I'm like, maybe I shouldn't rely on this so much. I don't want the fun to be lost quite yet. Okay. Let's see. Let's try and not get this totally wrong. Because I've messed up these staircases. Snow is also a good thought. Yeah. Like snow pipes could be cool. Or I guess just like integrating white into the structure in general might be a good call. That's something to write down. Whoa. Holy double click, bro. W mouse. What does this side look like again? Oh, yeah, it's like... I don't know why I designed it this way. It's like such a scuffed sort of like staircase for a bleacher stairwell, I guess. But I don't know. I keep trying to tell myself like this is supposed to look off on purpose because it's like a fractured memory sort of build. Actually, you know what I could listen to? I'm hoping this doesn't get me struck. Let's run 72 minutes. I listened to some of it last night, but I never finished it. Okay, I remember that being 2. Or am I wrong? Oh. It, like, changes. Wait, what? Okay. Okay, yeah. I already see a problem. But it's easily fixable. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's better. Alright, let's check if this other side is also fine. Let me kill that a little more. Yeah, I can already tell that's off. I think that's off as well. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, so we're fine. Because I have been meaning to listen to this album in full. Okay, that's better. I'm trying to think if I should make another level of bleachers. Like, because we already have 2 here. I'm wondering if I should have a 3rd one. But the issue with that is that that wall over there would get pushed back too far, and it would make the exterior look a bit odd. Or what I guess what I could do is I could have maybe one of these bleachers higher than the others. Like maybe have them not all be the same height. I'm not quite sure how ice rink architecture works in that regard, I guess. But I think I'm okay with that. Looks nice. Also, what in the world? Why did that ice melt? Because I have torches against all of these walls, but this one piece of ice felt like melting for some reason. Wonder why that is. Huh. Oh, it's because there's not a block there, maybe. And that somehow gives it access to that torch. I don't know. Oh yeah, check out this area. This is sort of the rental sort of lobby. It's like this is where you get your skates, and like that back shelf is like where you'd store them, like where the employees would like grab them, and this is where they'd like try them on you. And this is meant to be like a sort of rubber floor. Like this is where you can actually walk around with skates, and like the wood floor you can't be walking on. That's annoying. I'll figure out a way. Because that's gonna annoy the crap out of me if that doesn't refreeze. Because this is all meant to be ice. Or maybe I'll come up with some sort of story reason why that's not frozen, I guess. I don't know. Like maybe there's like a broken piece of the ice because some kid fell or something. I don't know. And it was just never fixed. Oh yeah, this Eats Road here. I remember the amount of time I spent referencing your build of your Eats Road. It's not the exact same design, but I can't remember which episode it was, but it was like an entire episode of you just fixing the Eats Road. And I used that to sort of base my design off of it. Which isn't perfect. It's definitely nowhere near as good as yours. Because, like, the boat doesn't stay straight the whole time. Which is annoying. But it works. It's fine. Also, do you know if... This is one thing that I do want to fix at some point. Whenever you log in, the boat will sometimes clip through the door. And I'm wondering if there's some way to get that not to happen at least as often. That would be very, very nice, because I've lost count of how many times I've had to replace the boats in that Eats Road, because they keep running off when I first enter the world. Okay, let's get some stone cooking. Oh, does it? Oh. Guess it's just something to live with then. I remember there being a piece of coal in one of these. Where is it? There you are. Huh. Weird. Right. Yeah, yours has like a loading system, which is like crazy cool. I considered like trying to get that to work, but I was like, I'm not smart enough for this. Maybe at some point in like if I ever make an eats road like going off into some sort of other direction, I'll have a more advanced model of one. But the thing I definitely want to get done on this eats road is I want to get an obsidian farm at some point to get a crap ton of black blocks, and then I make the entire inside of the tunnel that's not glass all obsidian, and then I use snow blocks to like make a spiral. So like when you go down the eats road, it kind of plays a little spiral animation, kind of. I think that'd be fun. But now, as I predicted, I ran out of cobblestone very quickly, and I need to go get more. And this is another tunnel I need to make look nicer at some point down the line. It's kind of a mess right now. Let's see, where do I want to destroy at this point? Man, I'm really realizing, like, especially after listening to, like, 148 and now this album, that, I don't know if it's direct or not, but I'm noticing a lot of, like, C418 Deadmau5 overlap. Like, I haven't looked into it, but I'm wondering, like, if they knew each other or if they, like, inspired each other, or at least, C418 was inspired by Deadmau5 for some of his more dancey stuff, because it reminds me a lot of it. Oh, how did I fall down there? But yeah, I'll have to look into that. Oh, did they? I don't know how that escaped me. Like, I keep talking about how C418's, like, in my top 3 artists ever, and I'm just like so tapped out on the lore. Yeah, yeah, this album doesn't have any, I'm pretty sure, unless they're, like, unlisted credits or something. But yeah, this is just him alone, it seems like. But yeah, I need to tap in on the C418 lore. I'm very out of the loop. Also, yeah, there's slimes down here, which is interesting. I don't know if, like, because I haven't looked into this either, I don't know if, like, the concept of slime chunks exists or works the same way in this version, but there seems to be slimes, like, only down here, which is interesting. And I also found out that, apparently, if you kill slimes with, like, a sword, like the big slimes with a weapon, they don't split or drop anything. You have to, like, kill them by hand, and only then they drop slime balls, which is interesting. I'm wondering if I should make, like a slime storage facility, just because, like, there's no real use for them, for, like, slime balls. And I'd like to, like, come up with a fun way to use a large quantity of slime balls. I don't know. I'm trying to think, are there any, like, green blocks other than, like, I guess grass blocks or cactus? So I'm wondering if I could, like, build, like a slime thing with a lot of green blocks, but I don't think there are any, unfortunately. I'd have to get creative with the exterior design. Okay, how are we doing on quantity so far? Yeah, we got a long way to go. Man. See, like, I'm also one of those people that praises old Minecraft for, like, its slow pace and, like, how the slow pace is, like, nice and part of the experience. But, man, it would be nice to have an enchanted pickaxe right now. All I'm saying. Like, it does have its moments where I'm like, man, doing this one really long, laborious task a little quicker would be great. But I suppose it is part of the experience. Oh, ooh, I see light. That's concerning. Ooh, yeah. I'm glad I looked. That could have been bad. Okay, no more mining that way. Got it. Okay. I want some slime balls. I'm curious, because I think I've only experienced the, like, big slimes not dropping things with a sword. Let's see if the same thing happens with an axe. Yeah, it does. That's so weird. Like, if I had killed that with, like, not a tool, it would have split and behaved like normal. I don't know why that happens. Oh, I forgot that dungeon was there. That's where, I have my only source of mossy cobble. I only have, like, not even a full stack of mossy cobble, and it all came from there. Oh, hello. Nice. Spooky cave noise. Okay. Scary. Okay, how are we doing? So that's good for a bit. I just don't want to spend too much time down here and get bored. I'll do, like, small bursts of cobblestone collecting. Oh, did you? Let's look. Oh, wow. No shit. That's crazy. I'll have to check that out. What in the world? Okay. I think being down there should still be in range of those furnaces. I'm hoping that that should all be cooked for me once I go up there. I would be very sad if it... Oh. Okay, well, it's close. It's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Yeah, might be like a... I mean, I'm sure if they exist, someone's archived them. Like, if it's C418, like, that seems like it would be important enough to someone that they would archive something like that. I'll have a dig as well later. Yeah, like, this really reminds me of, this one song. I can't remember what it's called, but it's on, 2016 album. Oh, I hear that. Spiders are horrifying in this version. Yeah, it was one song off of 2016 album. This song reminds me a lot of it. I'll have to check for it after this album if I remember. Oh, yeah. I just remembered. At some point, maybe if I get bored on this stream, or maybe one later, I want to put a house on top of one of these cliffs. That's like, you know, like those, like the first builds you ever made, like when you first got the game and they were like really bad and like made out of the most ridiculous blocks. I kind of want to have like a player's first build just like at the top of that cliff overlooking the rest of the sort of city over there. I think that would be cool. I think I have it written down on my to-do list on one of the towers. Oh, yeah. I remember this one. I listened to this one. Yeah, Alive. Yeah, this one's really cool. I'm a fan of this one. It's such a cool progression. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And also just like the I don't know, just like the riff of this idea is like, it hooks me like nothing else I've heard on this album so far. I'm trying to think, where did I stop last time? I think I got to, yeah, I got to cut the dope and then I stopped. So after that, it'll be new to me. Okay, let's get started on this room over here. And I have on this sign, it's the creepypasta room. And I guess now I'll explain the lore of why it's called the creepypasta room. So at this skate camp I went to, for some reason, I was really into creepypastas at around this time. Like, I would read them, I would watch videos on them, and this was around, like, maybe, I want to say maybe 2013, 2014? Somewhere around there. I also drew a lot around this time. Like, I would bring paper with me everywhere and, like, colored pencils, and I would, like, draw stuff. For some reason I was a little kid and I would just draw Jeff the Killer a lot. And as you might expect, since I did that at this camp, it freaked out the camp counselors and they called the cops on me. And they ended up taking me to this room where, they just, like, asked me questions about it, like, and if I was okay, and, like, they were, like, worried. And, like, at the time, that was, like, really scary, and it, like, spooked a lot of people, but, like, everyone I talk to about it now just finds it funny. And I want this room to sort of be what I remember that room looking like, I guess. I guess they just wanted me, they just wanted to see if I was okay, because I was drawing pictures of creepypastas. Like, it's like, I don't know. But yeah, it ended up being fine and nothing happened. It was like totally chill. But like, I don't know, looking back on it, it was funny. And it's one of the main things I remember experiencing at this ice rink. And I have to build the room. And all I sort of remember from my very fuzzy memory of it is, it's not very big, and it had like a conference table in the middle. That's about all I can remember, so I'm gonna have to make up the rest, I guess. Okay. I'm trying to think. What should the... Actually, is this big enough? I think I should push it back a little more. Yeah. I don't want it to line up with that. I think that would look dopey. Like, maybe... like that? So there's like a little bit of variation in the depth of the wall there. Yeah, that's nice. Oh yeah, I also remembered I want to put like an abbreviation or like an acronym of whatever I decide calling this ice rink, because I also haven't decided, do I want to call it the name of the actual rink, because I do remember what the rink was called, but I'm wondering if I should call it the same thing or like name it something else. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Does the size feel right? Oh, this is the best song ever. It's time. It's time for the best song ever. I'm so freaking excited. Of the songs that I've heard on this album so far, this is definitely my favorite. I am in agreement with you. This song is just so good. Oh man, I'm not gonna have enough for this, am I? Ah, that's annoying. I think I remember there being windows on this room. Like, on this wall. I think. Oh, I don't know. That's bugging me. If it was a window, it was very thin. It was like one of those, like... It was like the same material that this was. It was like a really thick glass that was like really foggy. Like it was very fogged up glass. I mean, I wish I had access to like the stained glass and I could make it like gray. That would be cool. But it does not go with the spirit of this version. You need to stick with the limitations because it's awesome. Man, I want to flip this. I kind of have like an idea of like what my take on this idea would be. I think that'd be cool. How does that look? You know what? That looks right to me. I can't lie. I don't think it was on both sides, though. I think it was only on one. I think I'm only going to do that one. Yeah. Yeah. And that also looks kind of fine as well. I'm a fan of that. And I'm wondering, can I also, like, do this? Yeah, that's cool. Oh, man. Oh, man, the percussion on this track is insane. It's so cool. Is the audio still working? Because I know OBS likes to kill audio sometimes. Okay, yeah, we're good. Let's also get the doors. Creepypasta room. I think I want to leave this sign. Like, but where would I put it exactly? Creepypasta. I think I'll just leave it creepypasta. And it'll be like a those who know sort of deal, I guess. If you know, you know. Those who snow. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Yeah, okay. I'm out of wood, but good thing my tree farm is right here. So we're good. Let me lower this a little more. All right, well, thanks for stopping by. I'll talk to you later, broski. All right, let's get some more wood. Gotta get my wood up. Pause. I've been getting really unlucky with sapling droppings recently. Let's see if that streak continues. That was a noise. Very cool song. Oh yeah, I remember this one. No, I didn't want to skip it. No, no, no. All right, we're good. All right, once I hit a stack, yeah, this will be my last tree. Not quite a stack, but it's fine. It's fine. Man, I'm worried I'm gonna run out of saplings here and actually have to go get trees elsewhere to fill these again, because I'm really struggling to get saplings to fill these slots again. I don't even remember why I need wood again. Oh yeah, the floor in the creepypasta room. Yes, dude, it's the best tree farm ever. Man, this world is old, so I guess it would be. You could classify that as good old days. At least kinda, I guess. Oh, freaking no. Okay, let's get this floor done. And, I guess for people coming in now, I'll explain the lore of the creepypasta room. Actually, I guess I'll first establish that this building is like, and it's an ice rink I'm building from memory. It's like, an ice rink I used to go to as a kid for, like, the summer camp thing. And this room is called the creepypasta room for, a really hilarious but also kind of spooky reason. And not spooky for the reason you might think. As a kid, I was very into creepypastas, and I would like read them and like watch videos on them. And I think this would have been around like 2012, 2013, maybe 2014. And I also loved drawing. Like I would like bring pencils, like colored pencils and paper with me everywhere, including this camp. And you can probably see where this is going. I one day drew a picture of a creepypasta. I believe it was Jeff the Killer. I drew it at this camp and freaked out the counselors so much that they called the cops on me to see if I was like okay. And they brought me to this room to like question me. Also, what's up, dude? Welcome to chat. Yeah, these like cops like questioned me to like see if I was okay because they didn't know what it was. It ended up being fine and like no one got in any trouble or anything. But like looking back on it, it was like really funny, and that's like one of my main memories from this ice rink is the creepypasta room. So I don't remember what it looks like, and I'm gonna intentionally not look up images of this room because I want to build it from memory as close as I can, just to kind of see what happens. And pretty much all I can remember, at least right now, I just remember it wasn't very big, around this size, seems right, and there was just a big conference table in the middle. Now, how I'm going to make a conference table in alpha, I have no idea. We're going to figure that out here in a second, I guess. And I'm also wondering if I can put some references from, like, that story. Like, I wonder if I can, like, I don't know, put some redstone on the floor or something. That would be fun. Have anyone made Stalker mods for this version? That'd be interesting. I haven't actually played any Minecraft horror mods, even though they're like super popular right now. I do the one horror mod that's actually caught my attention was the Wonderland one. The Wonderland .jar mod was very cool. Oh yeah, this isn't even a texture pack. This is actually alpha Minecraft. So like I don't even know if I'm sure you can't. Actually, no, I do have mods, but like, I don't know how a horror mod would work in this version. I'm sure someone's done one. That would be cool. I might actually research that later. Like has anyone made a horror mod for alpha? Like I wonder if like I guess like Herobrine would be a pretty likely one. Yeah, that seems to be a popular sort of thing right now. Like they just like install a bunch of random like horror mods, not even knowing, or I guess they'll invite their friends and like not even know what the mods are and just like kind of see what happens. That might be fun to do. Oh man, the bitrate's not doing great. Might have to up that. Actually, let me load some stuff in a furnace, and while I wait for that to cook, I'm gonna see if I can get the stream to look a little less terrible. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I'm looking at it now. Man, that bitrate's really struggling. Damn. Okay, let's get some furnaces going. Let's put it up to like 8K. Let's see if that helps. I'm just gonna keep increasing it by like increments of 2 or 2,000 until it stops looking terrible, I guess. I haven't heard of that one, the Playmate one. While I wait for this to cook, I suppose I'll look at it. Playmate mod. Let's see this. Oh, it's all in Russian. It's a brand new horror mod that adds one single entity you can play hide and seek with. When you haven't slept in 2 days, start at the third night in rules. Huh. Huh. Yeah, it looks fun. I might have to give that a shot at some point. Oh, did the stream quality get like way better? Okay, let's go. Huh, nice. Yeah, I might have to give that a shot at some point. Wonder if what'll happen if I like... Because, like, I've been meaning to play Wonderland.jar for so long. Might just stick that on top just for fun. just cause. And since I'm, like... I know some of what happens in Wonderland, but not, like, super familiar. So, like, I might just, like, think it's part of it or something. I don't know. I wonder if I can get away with chopping some trees around here without making the environment look trash. I don't want to touch those, because that cliff face is too important to me. Can't touch that one. These ones, yeah. These ones can go. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, this is a funny part of the song. Let me make my game a little louder. There we go. Yeah, I'm adjusting volume levels like crazy, because I'm like, the first stream I did on this world was like the audio balancing was like so whack, and I've been like paranoid every stream since. Like you can go look at, like, cause I have a playlist on this channel. You can look at and you can see how messed up it was. It was so funny. That's too loud. But like, yeah, I'm gonna be adjusting volumes like crazy until I can find some way to streamline it. Okay, why are you there? In like a very important part of my town. No. I mean, I feel like the reason I was so interested in Wonderland, because like the kind of horror that I'm interested in is like not necessarily like one where a monster comes after you, but like sort of like the surrealism of like being in a place that feels like familiar, but like I don't want to say liminal, because liminal's like cheesy and dumb, but like I don't know, like I guess liminal adjacent. I guess like that sort of like surrealism horror is like very interesting to me, I find. Oh, can I get away with adding one more to that? Because I want another 8. That would be great. Ooh, that rhymed. Okay, can I offload anything? I forgot. I was going to use these flowers to decorate the ice rink over there, and I just totally forgot. Oh, come on. Get me to 8, please, bro. I want another stack of stone. Oh. Wait. We did it. Oh, I don't think it's going to get there in time. Man. Just let me ration, dude. Okay, I think that should be fine. There we go. We're good. We're chilling. We made it. Okay, let's use the stone that I have right now and get something done. Oh man, I hate moving the mic because I have to like... It probably spooks you guys because it's like loud when I grab it. And it also messes up the gain staging I had on my preamp. It's like, ugh. It's annoying. The tax man. Man, I'm living that in real life, bro. I just installed the tax man horror mod. I just graduated college and now it's time to make money and pay the evil tax man. Oh, nice. This grass grew a little bit. Alright. Alright, let's get to work on the creepypasta room some more. First, though, let's get all this snow out of the way. It's 3. 3, boom, 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 boom. That, in theory, should clear up all the snow. I think I want this room to be around the same height. Actually, maybe even a little shorter than this main room. Okay, I'm also trying to remember, what did the roof of this building actually look like? I'm trying to remember. You know those like tiled roofs that you would see like in a school? The like white square tiles. I'm like wondering, is there a way I can replicate that somehow with an alpha block pellet? Like maybe iron blocks, but oh, that's so expensive. Do snow blocks look kind of tiley? Let me look. What does it look like if I were to do this with snow blocks. Like, let me collect some snow real quick. Bro, chickens just be getting hurt by anything, bro. Like, what was that? Okay. True. This is true. This is very true. See, like, I would if chickens dropped anything in this version, but they don't. The only animal that drops food in this version are pigs. Chickens just kind of drop feathers or nothing. Yeah. Okay, how does it look if I make the roof out of snow? I'm curious. Is it going to look dope or look ridiculous and stupid and ass? Okay. How does this look? Like a snow roof. You know what? Oh, do you get blocks back? Oh, I have to be careful with the placement. I'm not gonna lie. I don't hate it. Like the idea of a snow roof. Huh. I don't hate it, actually. And also, snow blocks don't melt. I'm pretty sure that was never the case, but... yeah. The snow roof kind of goes hard. Not gonna lie. Alright, well, I guess my mission now is let's go get a bunch of snow. I think I have a backlog back at the main area of a full stack of blocks. So, like, that might be enough to get the roof done, but like I've been saying, like, across several of these streams, I usually overestimate the capability of a stack. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. It's like those white tiled roofs that you would see a lot. And I do remember that room actually having them. That's why I'm such a big fan. And even, like, if without that context, the white roof kind of looks nice, I feel like. So, yeah, I'm down to commit to it. Let's do this. Let's do a snow roof. Oh, come on. Drop some saplings, please, man. I didn't even say why I'm getting trees. I just need, like... I need to make some awesome log pillars. Oh, that's cool. I remember that melody. It's the I Jike My Lob melody. Very cheeky of you, C418. That's such a cool little riff. I love that. I was talking about this earlier as well, but, like, I praise C418 as, like, one of my favorite artists ever, and I just know so little about him. And, like, most of his catalog. Like, I'm fake, bro. Like, I gotta lock in and tap in. Oh, yes. We have grass growing. Yes. Oh, that was fast. Whoa. What in the world? Yo. I don't know if anyone else was paying attention to that, but like, you saw that that one grass block was not grown, and now it's like, what? Yo. Am I insane? That spread so fast. Dude, that's like, bruh. Insane. I don't know. I'm probably going insane. I don't know, man. Okay, let's go back and get some snow. Large quantities of snow. And also replace my shovel while I'm at it. My shovel's on the brink. Man, I'm still so proud of how this area looks. Like, it was such a big, like, project to undertake. Like, especially these two big buildings. But, man, I'm happy with how they're looking. Oh, man, I'm getting pinged like crazy. What's going on? Oh, that's nice. They he literally just reused the I Jike My Lob riff. That's really cool. That's sick. Where am I going in here? I need to go to my igloo. I knew I needed to store snow somewhere, and I'm like, you know what? It only makes sense to make an igloo. So yeah, my snow storage is an igloo. Alright. And I was also going to replace my shovel. Spooky cave noise in my building for some reason. What the frick? Oh, wait. I can check on my furnaces again. Yes, dude. Stone. Large amounts of stone. Yes, I hit it. Oh man, I'm still envisioning like the spiral that I'm gonna put in here. I'm very excited for that. I don't think I'll make that obsidian farm on stream, but I'll definitely, like, if I ever do get that large amount of obsidian where I want to make like the entirety of the inside of this tunnel black, I might stream the process of me, like, putting in all the obsidian. That might be a cool thing to chat along to. I don't know. Oh, this is literally the Thunderbird progression. I see you, C418. I know your references. Yep, just like I predicted, I wildly underestimated the capability of a of a stack. Because I expected that stack to do way more, and it just didn't. Okay, the walls need to look more interesting, that's for sure. Starting with this. Definitely. Okay. Man, it is sort of a blessing and a curse to, like, have logs not rotate, because on one hand, I can do that and have it face up, because normally in normal Minecraft, if I were to place it from that angle, it would have faced sideways and it would have been annoying to orient it, but I don't have to worry about that. LOL. Yeah. Damn, that's a whole stack's worth? Man, I got a long way to go with snow. Okay, let's go back. Because I want to use a bunch of fences. And I don't feel like wasting all these logs, so let's go grab those. Maybe collect some snow along the way. Alright, give me my fences. I need hella fences. Maybe some ladders, actually. Might look interesting. Are there any other random, like... Oh, buttons. We just, like, collect random, like, materials. That might look interesting. Don't know. Oh! I had plenty of saplings. I can refill my farm just fine. What was I so worried for? I was, like, stressing that I wasn't going to be able to refill my tree farm, and I have, like, 5 stacks of saplings in there. I'm, like, I'm fine. Okay. Let's get the inside of the creepypasta room done. Whoa, that was a noise. What was that about? This version's weird. For a second, I thought the pressure plates were like perfectly on the offbeat of the song. I was a bit like, ooh. W pressure plates. Okay. Right. I can't have these at the top. Because I'm going to do a thing. Oh, I can't even have these here yet. Like, I can put them on later, but I have to make the... because fences are, like, evil in this version, and you can't place them like that. They have to be on top of something. So, like, I have to, like, do this. Then this. And then they stay. I just have to do that on all the sides. I'm wondering if there's a way to make each of these walls look a little more interesting. Because this is going to be like a small conference room. But like, I don't know. Like, the walls have to have something happening, surely, right? Nope, not yet. Because I need to do this. I suppose after this I will go on the snow expedition. Because I need mad snow. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Alright, now I need a ridiculous amount of snowballs for a roof of all things. Alright. Let's get that done. This is probably going to go through this whole shovel and it still won't be enough. Man. Oh, man. Frick. I've also been thinking, like, I don't know if anyone's still here, but if I were to do like on top of these Minecraft streams, if I were to start doing regular music production ones, would those be entertaining? Like, would y'all watch those? Because, like, I would love to do them because I feel like I lock in more. Like, I found this out with these Minecraft streams. I feel like I'm more productive when I'm, like, when I got eyes on me. For some reason. I don't know why that is, but, like, I feel like that's how I function. So, like, I'm wondering, like, would it be worth it to stream music production? Because I do have mad stuff to work on. And I've been not exactly motivated to work on them. Maybe I need a source of motivation through streaming to get them done. Also, I don't know what I was talking about. This is definitely enough durability on this shovel to get this finished. Okay, let's see where another stack gets me. Creepy pasta. If you know, you know. Oh man, I've put myself in a bit of a predicament here. Like by putting these fences in, I've made this a little more annoying. I mean, I guess it's not that bad. Ah, come on. Frick. I gotta do some freaking bunny hopping to get these snow blocks in. Yep, that was not enough. Lol. Alright, hear me out. Yeah. Cool. Also, here's a thought. Maybe some, paintings is the strat. After I collect some more snow and finish this roof, I'll go ahead and sort that. This is like the most cinematic music to just go along with just collecting snowballs. Do I have enough? Kinda. It's the most intense snowball collecting session of all time. This is the stupidest, like, music for this ever. See, I could do that. There's a lot of stuff I don't need on me right now. I don't know why I have so much on me. But what is cool, I can just kind of store things there. And then they just kind of stay. It's a fun little quirk of this version. Okay, surely this is enough, right? Oh, yeah, true. I'm terrible at managing my inventory today. Double click, bro. I actually don't think this is enough. I thought for sure, man. Frick. Can I consolidate anything else? Don't think so. Can I maybe... This has been bugging me. This is totally unrelated. Yeah, let's get that done quickly. I don't know what is in my ears, but it is not the album, and I don't want to get copyright struck with... Oh, that is Imagine Dragons. Yep. Oh, God. Let's see. What can I play? What's some cool music I can play? Sure. Well, actually, nah. Let's see. What's something I can play that won't, like, cook me? I guess I can just put this on again. Let's start, like, here. Oh, yeah, I did get those snowballs. The awesome snowballs. Okay, let's go get some wool, because I want some more paintings in this building. Man, I'm loving how this area is looking. Like, this is starting to feel like a developed area. There needs to be something over there, though. I haven't fully worked out what should go there, but something needs to go there. I can pull from my to-do list over there, maybe. Do that later. At some point in the future. And I'm imagining the spiral in here and how awesome it would look. Man. I'm also starting to realize, I forgot what I was going to say. No, whatever. I could build, like, because, the main guy I watch, for, like, inspiration on this alpha world, he actually recently built a data center on his. And I'm wondering if I could also do the same thing, but I'm wondering if mine should be, like, ruined and, like, yeah, like it kind of looks like people went through it and ransacked it. Like, not necessarily blown up, but, like, it was raided in, like, a riot. And, like, people destroyed it, you know? That might be interesting. I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna add that to my to-do list. Escape spooky cave noise. Alright, let's add it. Ransacked AI data center. There we go. And I'll also have this stream to look back on, like, the full description I just said if I need a reminder of what I wanted exactly. Because I don't know if I'll remember exactly what I wanted from that text alone. But it's fine. It's fine. Oh my goodness, I have so much wool. I didn't know I had this much. Huh. Noted for another idea I have for the ice rink. Yes, dude. W vibes, W vibes. White is the only one. This is the only wool that exists, which sucks cuz like it would be so awesome to have access to some other colors. But again, like the limitations of this version is part of what makes it special. Like not having access to a wide variety of colors makes me think different creatively. Even though like oof, for that logo I want to put on the side of the ice rink, man, I would love for it to be a different color so it stands out, but I can't. So I gotta come up with some other way. I don't know. It makes me use my brain, and I enjoy that. Yes, dude. I need to start doing it with music. Like, it's some advice that Frequent gave me, one time. Like, put yourself in positions that are so limiting that you literally forget how to make music. Or not even just music. Just put yourself in positions that are so uncomfortable where you are completely crippled. And that's when interesting things happen. Like, make a song in CapCut. Or, like, make a song entirely by drawing the waveform in Audacity or something. Like, do something so far removed from what you're used to where you completely have to rethink how to even do the most basic things that you normally do, like, from the ground up. And it, like, totally changes your perspective on writing music, I find. And then once you actually go back to being comfortable, you're like, you realize like, huh, I can approach this a different way. Like, not necessarily saying that you go to Audacity, learn how to draw things with a pencil tool, and then all of a sudden you have to do everything in Ableton with a pencil tool. No, but I don't know, just limiting yourself is a good creative exercise in a general sense, I suppose. And that's sort of why I enjoy Minecraft. It's or I guess this specific version of Minecraft, it's a different way to think about the game. Ooh, wait, the skull painting goes kind of hard. I might have to use that one. Hold on, I want that back. That's the worst painting ever. I like that one. Let's put the skull, like, here. Nope. Actually, no, I want the skull here. And I want the other one over there, I think. Give me my skull. Come on. Please, speed. Oh, God. There we go. It's like so crazy to me that like in one of the most recent updates to the game. Oh, now you give me the skull first try. Screw you. They made paintings not random, and they actually have each of the paintings have individual items now. Like, it's crazy. Stop giving me the skull. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. That's the vibe. Okay, yeah. All right, now we need a table. We need like a conference table. How do we do that exactly? I suppose I should define where it starts. Should I get an outline going? that. How many is it? 3? Okay, so like 3 away. It's here. Meaning I already messed up. And it should go like that. Alright, how's that for a conference table? Sort of dimension thing. Okay. Let's make like the outline out of these. Yeah, dude. And then make the middle. Oh, what should the middle be? Cobblestone, maybe? It needs to be a different block. Well, yeah, the slabs are only going to be the outside of it. Like, that just can't kind of let me center it, right? Those slabs aren't actually going to be there. Stone would look weird. Cobblestone? Yeah. I like that. There we go. Okay. And then maybe we can actually keep the corner ones. Yeah, that looks nice. And now we need like some like table, or not tables, like seats. I also need a crafting table somewhere in this room. Let's put it in the corner, because that's usually where I put them. Oh, I need hella signs, bro. Damn. Trapdoors don't exist in this version, I don't think. Yeah, and even if they do, I don't know what the crafting recipe would be. I don't think trapdoors exist. Pressure plates do. Could I maybe, like, decorate the... Could I, like, do that? Maybe? Ooh, that's interesting. Maybe put these buttons to use. Maybe put those on these ends or something. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Doesn't look exactly like I remember the creepypasta room looking, but like it's a conference room. That's around the right size. It's fine. Let's put like 2 smaller seats here. Just on that side, yeah. Can I put something on this wall that's unique to this wall? Yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. Let's do some, like... some of that, maybe. Maybe 2 signs on the backs of these. Yeah, that's cool. Does raising that look... Actually, I think I prefer that. Yeah. Let's do that. Oh, but it makes this look weird. Yeah. Okay, so maybe let's not put that there. Put somewhere else in the room. Yeah, this is a cool little spot. I also... want some of these. Like that, maybe. Oh, just to add some, like, complexity to it, kind of. I think that's overdoing it. Yeah, no, let's not do that. I think, well, what's on the other side of this wall? Can I get away with putting a window there? I can. I do remember there being windows in this room going outside. And I actually, funny enough, I do actually think it was this wall having a window. Hold on. Wait. This might have worked out, like, so perfectly. I was, like, stressing. Like, what am I going to put on this wall? I can just put a window. Yeah, there we go. Get some natural light in here. There we go. Kind of have a little... It's the creepypasta room. And those who know the lore of the creepypasta room. Okay, can I get away with putting torches around in this room without it looking... Actually, I was saying this earlier. I want to play around with darkness in a lot of these builds. Because, like, I want this world to feel... At least this building. At least this ice rink. Because it's based off, like, loose memories. I want it to look fractured and, like, abandoned. If that makes sense. Yeah. Cool. All right, I think I'm pretty content with that. We have the creepypasta room. All right, I'm going to get some more of these walls done. Yeah, like this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I had to figure out this little problem here. Wait, no, that is supposed to be like that. But this, like, wraps like that. I think is how I did it, right? How did I wrap this wall? Oh, it was wrapped around a door, so it wouldn't even work the same way. Okay. So let's do that. And I suppose let's get some of this gravel in. And also, oh, I don't even have gravel. Bruh. But yeah, this gravel is meant to be like, I don't know if you've ever been in an ice rink, but like all the floors where you would normally walk with the ice skates are like rubber. Cause like you're not meant to like damage the floor, right? And that's sort of why like when you first go in the building, it's like a wood floor, but like once you go to like where the actual skates are and everything, it's all gravel, or which is close enough to like a rubber floor. And yeah, the most of the floor of this rink is actually gonna be gravel, or I guess the substitute of rubber. I don't know. Man, I love that tree. I don't know why, but like this tree being here goes so hard. I don't know. Maybe you get it, but like I can't quite explain why that tree goes so hard. Yeah, symbolism is very important. That's for sure. Spooky cave noise. Yeah. The colors of this version are very unique. It's very, very cool. Let me just double check that the... Yeah, okay. Just double checking that the audio levels are so good. Because, like, on the first stream, the music was so loud. And I'm, like, so paranoid about it now. Oh, did it? Love when that happens. Oh, is it not even capturing Apple Music anymore? Hold on. Oh, yeah. OBS loves to do this thing where it'll just kill the audio capture. Like, yeah, you can hear Minecraft again. This always happens once per session. It just happened to be a little later this time. All right, is it going to pick up Apple Music? Yep. Cool. We're back. It's a little loud, though. There we go. Actually, is it? Hold on. Let's leave it around there. Okay. I don't know. I'm so like paranoid about leveling. If the music is too loud, let me know. Because it was so bad on the first stream that I did. And I'm like, I check it so much now. Like, I'm gonna check now. I'm gonna check again. Like... Hold on. And we put it there. Turn you back up a little. Okay. Hopefully that's good. I don't know. I don't even remember why I came back. What did I need? Gravel. Right. I need hella gravel. Blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna, like, talk, like, while this is going and, like, see what I think of the audio balancing. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blue. Ooh. Alright. I gotta check for myself, bruh. Blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna, like, talk, like... Okay, it's fine. Oh, man. I'm not touching it anymore. Oh. I guess I'm here now. Do not update the water. No repeats of last night, please. Okay, I'm still happy with this room. And I actually do want this main part of the ice rink to actually be the tallest part of the building. Mm. I think after I exhaust this stone, I'm gonna call it. It's been around the duration of a stream I like, around 2.5 hours. That's pretty much it. All right. Did some good work today. We were getting the goings of a pretty good building here. Oh man, that looks cool. Like, I'm glad I put that window there. That's cool. All right. Well, we got some good work done today. We got that back bleacher done. We made the creepypasta room. Did some miscellaneous decorating and other stuff. Yeah. That was really fun. Sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I just kind of wasn't feeling it. I might stream tomorrow. Though I guess like I don't know. I guess I'll stream tomorrow if I'm feeling it. It'll end up depending on how I'm feeling. I can't really say right now, I guess. I might do more stuff off stream. I don't know. We'll just see what I feel like streaming and what is worth doing on stream. I don't know. But some good progress today. And we'll be back for more soon. And on that note, I'll see everyone later.